The Ratchet & Clank video game series is one of my favorites of all time. If I were to list each individual entry as a candidate for my top 25 games list of all time, it'd probably start hogging 5, 6, 7 different slots. It's just a great series and I love it so much. All the way back to the first game, which came out in 2002, the series has been great and has stayed strong since. It does not matter which entry you pick up and play, you're going to have a fun time. Whether it's the first game, or Going Commando, or Up Your Arsenal, or even Deadlocked, or the Future Trilogy, which includes Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, A Crack in Time, and there's also Into the Nexus, all great games. And I haven't yet played Rift Apart, the latest entry, but I'm looking forward to it because I know it's going to be just as fun. If you've never played these games before, and you've only seen screenshots or videos of it, you might think it's a simple mascot platformer from an era of oversaturated mascot platformers. But you couldn't be more partially wrong. It is one of the best mascot platformers, combined with the unique aspect of having a wide variety of weapons to play around with. Every game includes at least a dozen fun weapons to experiment with, usually 2 or 3 dozen. You're bound to find one that personally appeals to you. Yeah, you have the typical blaster, the shotgun, the grenade launcher, the rockets. There's usually a smattering of those. Then there's the more wacky weapons. The suck cannon, which allows you to draw enemies in and fire them out as projectiles at bigger enemies. A gun that turns enemies into farm animals like chickens or sheep.
Get chickenized! Get chickenized, everyone!
Oh no, we accidentally transformed the health pack into a chicken too! A gun that spews a stream of lava, so you do flips and stuff, and the lava just sprays around you, and it's just so fun. Ratchet and Clank themselves are a very enjoyable duo of protagonists. A cat-like creature who straps a small robot onto his back that can be upgraded to soar and glide through the air, or jet along through the water faster. Their personalities sometimes clashing, with Ratchet being a bit more reckless and rambunctious compared to the more reserved and thoughtful Clank, going up against a wide variety of adversaries and antagonists until they introduce Dr. Nefarious, and then he becomes like the recurring antagonist that you see a lot of. But that's okay because we all really like Dr. Nefarious, he's a fun villain.
Oh, Janice, you will always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
There's probably a lot I could say about this series, because I like it so much, but the bottom line is, it is just fun to sit down, pick a couple of guns, and just start running through the level, blasting the things that get in your way, doing some skillful, artful jumps, maybe doing some grind rails here, some low gravity blasting over there, mix in a couple of puzzles or mini games to break up the pacing a bit, and then go back to blasting, shooting enemies so hard your weapons upgrade and get stronger. It's always fun to see what your weapons are going to upgrade into, what new abilities they'll acquire as they get stronger. Rarely does it feel unfairly difficult, but scarcely does it feel too easy either. It's just run and gun fun.
I think you'll enjoy being a robot.
Let's see if you can fight better than you can sing.